Hi everyone, Cindy Bryden here from the Spiritually Charged Life. I'm a life coach, and I'm getting into this Johnny Depp situation. I don't normally get into the celebrities in their personal life, but I feel very strongly that Johnny Depp is innocent. He's being accused of being abusive to his ex-wife. So I'm just going to be sharing some videos from time to time about that situation. And anyway, in the first half of this video, I'm going to share good things that celebrities are saying about Johnny Depp. And a huge shout out goes to Savi from Twitter, who put these posts together and gave me her blessing on sharing them here. And then in the second half is going to be about the good things that celebrities are saying about Amber Heard. So that ought to be interesting. If you like this video, please press the like button and subscribe to it. I thank you very much for that. And without further ado, let's get started. So here's the first post, and you can see it's from Savvy. And what this woman is saying, her name is Allison Sudal or something like that. And Allison played the character Queenie Goldstein in the Fantastic Beasts series. So that's how they know each other. So she's worked with him personally. And as you can see, she is saying he was wonderful to work with. He was soft-spoken and gentle and played his guitar in his outfit. He was really supportive and generous as a scene partner. I really appreciate that because he didn't have to say such nice things to me. He was really, really kind to me. And the next one would be Breton Thwaites, who is from the Pirates of the Caribbean's Dead Men Tell No Tales. And he says this about Johnny: he's a really sweet guy and he's wonderful to work with. He's a genius. He's one of the greatest actors of our generation. Another person. These are all posts that Savvy, I guess, got from the internet and just put these together for us. So Claudia Kim, at least she's got an easy name to pronounce. Gloria Kim from The Crimes of Grindelwald. And she says he looks like a rock star and he's such a nice human. You know, he's so humble. He's so caring. Jackie Earl Haley. He worked with Johnny in Dark Shadows. And he says, for a guy that's in his position, being such a major movie star, it's really refreshing to see how down to earth he is. He's just a super nice guy. As an actor, it's a great experience to get to work across from somebody that's so good. Anne Hathaway, who worked with him, he has such a mystique about him, and he's as real a person as you can be. He's exactly who he'd be if none of this fame had happened to him. It's not only that it's not gone to his head, but it's not changed him one iota. And I think that is remarkable. And you know, I've heard that a lot about Johnny Depp throughout the years. I know Alice Cooper said that too, that as big as an actor as he is and so amazingly talented, Johnny Depp, oh my God, there's nothing this man can't do. He sings, he acts, he plays music, he speaks French, he speaks English, he speaks German. He's just like absolutely, absolutely amazing. Now, this one doesn't come from a celebrity. Listen to Courtney, mother of little Kayla. Johnny Depp used to visit Children's Hospital. He actually recently did a video about that, actually. He couldn't actually go to the hospital, so he went on video. And he talked to the children that way. So the mother of this little girl said he got down to her level and had a full interaction with her. She looked right into his eyes. Then he gave us each a hug with a little tear in his eyes and whispered, you know, she's beautiful. That is so beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. And Kelly Riley from The Libertine. Johnny was very well prepared and tremendous to work with. A consummate film actor, although he loves to have fun. Oh, he's lovely, a really lovely man. He's a sensational actor. Oh, sorry. He's a sensational actor. He has this joy, this glint in his eye, and a mysterious edge. Oh, Mason Cook, just a young man from the Lone Ranger. It was a dream come true working with Johnny Depp. He's always been my acting idol. Working with him and watching him work taught me a lot as an actor. He's very down to earth and a lot of fun to hang out with. Patricia Arquette, she worked with him in Ed Wood, and she says, he is amazing, absolutely amazing. He's energized. He energized everyone on set. He was such a guiding force on the movie. We had these very intimate scenes together, and he would get right into the part and stay there for hours. Rory Cochrane from Black Mass. And he's a stellar human being. I've done a movie with him before, and he'd stand right out in the rain for hours after he worked for 12 or 14 hours a day and signed everybody's autograph. Nobody does that. Nobody needs to do that, but he'd do that. And they're not celebrities. These people aren't celebrities. Dr. G. Dean Chacon said this when he made a goodwill visit to the Navajo Nation in 2012. And she says, or he says, I'm not sure, he's a very charming man, very gracious, and very concerned as well. You feel that you are the only one there, that he's just focusing on you. He's just a very gentle, generous person. And here's Jane Weisner, who worked with him on Sweeney Todd. He's still absolutely beautiful. There's no denying, in the flesh, he's the most stunning thing you've ever seen. He was very, very lovely to me. He made me feel comfortable. He was very nice. He took time with me. So all these celebrities are saying really good. I just got 2 more to do. Danny Huston from this is when they worked together on The Professor, which wasn't a bad movie. It wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't bad. But anyway, he said, my experience with Johnny Depp was love at first sight. I don't really know if we're playing into what's required for the characters of the piece or whether it's truly heartfelt. But at the moment, it feels absolutely real. Ruth Wilson. What I love about him as an actor and what you see on screen is that it's just very unique. And I think there's no one like him as a performer. And that's why you value him so much. There's no one that does that or is brave enough. And the last one comes from Vanessa Paradis, who he was married to no, he was not married to her. But he was with her for 14 years, and they had 2 children together, Jack and Lily Rose. And she says, I can't believe any 2 people love the way we love. People might think it's easy to love someone like Johnny Depp because he's so gorgeous looking. But the thing about him is that he's even more gorgeous on the inside. And this goes on and on. And if you want to read more, visit Savvy on Twitter. She has so much more, but I'm not going to, obviously read them all to you. But so that's, all the good stuff and all the years that he's been since 21 Jump Street. I forget if it came out in the late 80s or 90s. People have always said good stuff about him. I have never read a bad thing about him. His ex-wife, Amber Heard, actually hired a private investigator to investigate him. And this private investigator went all over the world and couldn't find one person to say a bad thing about Johnny Depp. So without further ado, what's the good in Amber Heard? What are people saying good about Amber Heard? Now, she's worked with a lot of celebrities. I'm not going to name the movies because I'm not going to give the movies credit. But just to name a few, and some of them you may know, some of them you may not. But of course, Jason Momoa, I think that's how you pronounce it, Momoa, and Nicole Kidman, Kevin Costner. She worked with Nicolas Cage, Liam Hemsworth, Gary Oldman, Billy Bob Thornton, William Hurt, and that's just the name a few. She's worked with a lot of really A-lister celebrities. So this is what they're saying about Amber Heard. Nothing. They're not saying anything. I've searched Google. I Googled it. I've been looking for weeks. I've been wanting to do this video for a few weeks now, but I have been researching, trying to find something good about Amber Heard. The only thing you really heard good about her was that she gave $7 million to children charities, and then come to find out she never did it. And then she blamed it on Johnny Depp. It was all Johnny Depp's fault that she didn't pay that money to the charities, and it was part of her divorce settlement. So that's all I want to say on that. I want to, anybody who thinks that she's innocent, it's odd to me because nobody is saying anything good about her. So they're not saying bad. Well, there are some bad stuff actually. That she's really loose and she's very sexually aggressive, and there's videos that show her just being nasty and mean. But anyway, that's my video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this. And yes, I saw a comment. Oh, hi, Tammy. Yeah, he is cute. Johnny is so freaking adorable. He is just amazing. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today. And thank you, anybody who's watching. Thank you so much. And have a great night. Bye now.